guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Miss Lachey here. We are going to do another wig. The wig that we're going to be doing today is by MyShinyWigs. I already opened it up a little bit. Let me show you guys. I'm sure you guys are familiar with, I do so many collabs with MyShinyWigs. They are like my #1 sponsor and I love working with them. And I know a lot of you guys have recently purchased some hair from them and you guys love it. So we're just gonna keep working with them until, you know, we can't work no more. Okay, so the hair that I have in here, I know that it's a closure wig. Let me show you guys here. So yes, the wig that I have here is a 4x4 inch closure wig. It does have minimal parting space inside, but it will be good for like a deep side part or a middle part. So this is the wig here. I love the wave pattern. The hair is really soft. I didn't get any shedding. A lot of this hair they've been doing really good at on, I haven't got any minimum shedding. Nothing that's like extensive, like, okay, y'all ain't putting the hair in the wax. So none of that, okay? So the hair is really, really nice, really full. I'm surprised it's this full, it's really full. So this is a HD lace closure and it's 24 inches long. And I don't know what the wave is, but I will, like I said, have it linked down below for you guys. So this is an HD lace, and this is just how it looks for you guys. So what I'm going to do is what I have not been doing. I'm going to actually bleach the knots on this because I know that it's HD, but as you guys can still see, the knots are really dark there. So what I'm going to do, because I want it to look as good as possible, I'm going to bleach the knots on this. I'm going to get it shampooed. I'm going to look at the texture a little bit more. And then, yeah, we're going to go from here. But this so far looks so good. So let me bleach these knots, shampoo it, dry it, and then we'll go ahead and install. Oh, and really quick, just in case you guys are wondering what do they send in a box, let me just get these few things out for you guys. So I did get a rat tail comb here, and it has like the metal on the end. I love these. Keep sending these, okay? Don't stop sending these. If you want to send me like a 10-pack, okay, I'll take it too. But yeah, so the rat tail comb, and then they sent me like this little eyebrow brush. This actually, maybe this is for like the concealer when we add this on our parts. So that's really good. I'll use that. They have their pamphlet here, just talking about the hair, how to take care of it. And this nice little storage bag, which is really good for, you know, storing whatever it is. I'm gonna put all that stuff back in there, the stuff that I don't use. And they sent me 2 different wig caps that I don't need. I'm not usually into the wig caps, but it's good for clients and stuff like that. I take all extra stuff. Am I a hoarder? Yeah. And then they also sent me this edge brush. They also sent me this edge brush, which never gets old as well. So I have the brush on the end and then the comb here. And then I know they sent me some tweezers. I think I was trying to mess around it, but yes, so they also sent me some tweezers. So they do plug you in the box. At least I know that's what I got, and I hope that's what you guys get as well. But yes, so let me go ahead and put the bleach on this unit, okay?
So you guys, the first thing I decided to do is spray down the hair just to get all the hair out the way, so when I start to do the bleaching of the knots, the hair doesn't get in the way. Because a lot of times the hair is just all over the place, but if you spray it and get it real stiff, it shouldn't get in the way of you bleaching. So the bleach I chose today is by L'Oreal. It's their Quick Blue bleaching powder. I actually don't like this bleach to tint the lace because it does get it a little brassy, so I wouldn't recommend this to you guys. This is just what I had on hand. And then I'm going to take a 40 volume developer just because the process is so much faster with a higher volume. And this is just some random cream developer that I got from, I think, either the Beauty Spot or Sally's. So this is just stuff I had on hand. I couldn't really run to the store at the moment, but I have other products that I recommend, and I have a video up on my channel of how I bleach my knots, and then it has more recommendations for what you should use as far as when you're bleaching your knots. It still worked out, but this isn't the best product, so I don't want you guys to get this and expect like the best results because it just gets the job done. So I'm showing you guys the consistency of the bleaching powder that I'm using. Is very, very stiff. It barely comes off the comb, and this is how you know that you're ready to bleach your knots and it won't pretty much seep through. So this part right here is pretty much self-explanatory. I'm just taking the bleach and going over the lace with it, not putting too much pressure into pushing the bleach in. I'm just trying to make sure that I coat it and saturate it, and you know, just going through the motions with it. I say going through the motions when I don't have another word to use. But yeah, it's pretty much self-explanatory. Just don't push the bleach into the lace because it will roll over into the other side. And you don't want your roots to be super bleached on that side, because I don't want to dye it again. I don't want to dye it black to try to fix it. So I'm going to try my best just to lightly put the bleach over the lace. Also, you want to make sure the bleach is past the hairline. That way it'll look more realistic, and that's the part that actually matters the most. So make sure you bring that bleach all the way up past the hairline.
And you guys, this also is a glueless wig, so you are able to adjust it to your liking. So they have like the bra strap here where you can make it either tighter so that it can be more snug, or you can loosen it if it's giving you a headache. And then it also has the 4 combs, one at the top, one at the nape, 2 on the side here, and it still has the adjustable band here. And I love when wigs come this constructed because it gives you more security if you don't want to, you know, glue it down or, you know, install it. But today I'm actually going to install it as if it was a lace frontal, just because I haven't did that on my channel before. And anybody that's interested, let's just see how it turns out. So yes, I'm going to let this sit for a couple of minutes. I'll let you guys know how long I let it sit after it sits, of course. And then, yeah, we can go ahead and get it installed.
So you guys, I let the bleach sit on the lace for 10 minutes and I was able to shampoo it out. The lace did become very brassy, so I did have to shampoo it with some purple shampoo, just so that the tint could be the color that it needs to be. It was way too brassy. So yeah, I went ahead and shampooed that and got all the brassiness out. And now I'm just going to use my Ericka J Hold Me Down adhesive, and I'm going to do 3 layers of this because I really want it to stay. I'm not trying to take this off too soon. And yeah, this is just so repetitive, and I don't need to put it all over because it's just a closure part. And I'm gonna lay my hair, what am I doing? What am I saying? I'm going to lay my hairs down later with like some gel or something like that. But yeah, so this is just a process, which I always do, but I think you guys like to see this, so I'm just going to let you guys see, and then we'll go from here. So another thing, you guys, I want to let you guys know that I definitely see a difference between like the HD lace and like the transparent lace. The HD lace is so much more lighter. It's more flexible. It's more thinner. You have more room to make it look natural. As you guys can see after me bleaching my knots, and you can barely tell that I have a lace on. And that's totally different from transparent lace, because I feel like transparent lace is a little bit more thicker and is not as flexible. So if I had to choose for every wig that I get, I would love to get a HD lace, because the results is just so much better. It's like you're not trying so hard to blend. It just kind of melts itself down. So that's a great tip for you guys. If you guys are looking for more realistic wigs, that definitely is a game changer. The HD lace, I absolutely love it. So as I was talking so much, the foam that I used, you guys, was the foam by Ericka J. It's called Fluff Stuff, and I actually love this to style my hair. It's some really good products, so that actually comes from her product line as well. But I just use that to lay everything down, and I'm going to let it dry later just so that I can see how it looks flat and everything. But yeah, all the products that I use will be listed down below for you guys, so don't miss out. Definitely on her products, because they like absolutely always sell out. She is killing it with this stuff, so make sure you guys get your hands on it. And then there goes that little makeup brush that I was super juiced to use. This helped me out when I was trying to add it to my part. And yeah, the hair was coming out really, really good. I love this pattern as well. You guys gonna see it. This pattern, this wave pattern, this tropical wave pattern is so freaking nice. I think I say that about a lot of my wigs, y'all. But I feel like every time I get a new wig, it gets just that much better because I know exactly what I'm looking for now. But this texture, I'm even wearing it like as I'm talking. I did this video probably what, 3-4 days before, so I had oh, I just pulled that out. So I had this wig in for about 3 days already, and I absolutely love the texture. Like, I love the tropical deep wave compared to a lot of other ones that I used before. So do you guys see what I'm talking about as far as like the lace just melting in? Like, I don't have to spray it again with no hold and spray. Like, it looks good just like that. Like, I don't have to do anything extra to it really, and it blends right in. It's the most natural looking lace that I've used that I can think of. I know I used a lot of pretty good lace, but this one reminded me that, oh yes, HD lace is where it's at. So just to kind of camouflage that lace there, the part that we cut, we're going to use some eyeshadow, just the color of your hair, and we're going to put that on that lace just to kind of make everything blend in and look as if nothing is really going on underneath there, okay? So don't be scared to put this stuff in your hair. It's whatever works with these wigs, okay? So now I'm going to just add some gel to these kinky edges of mine and try to lay that down. The gel that I used was the Got2b glue gel that's in the black bottle. So I just did that. It doesn't really work that good on my natural hair, but it's going to have to work today, okay? We got to make it look as good as possible. So I'm just going to comb my edges and kind of make it look presentable, okay? It's not pressed, it's not relaxed, so the only thing I can make it do is look presentable at this point. So I'm gonna lay that down. I'm using my Care wax stick to get all this hair down so that I can go ahead and press it. That was a quick show, but I'm gonna put it down in the description for you guys so you guys can purchase it yourself. I be getting so scared when I use this hot comb and oil and water and all that. So don't do that. Just press y'all hair when it's dry, okay? Because I was nervous as I don't know what. But yes, yeah, so I'm just going to press that down to make it the desired look that I'm going for. So also off camera, I went ahead and put out some baby hairs just to make it more realistic, of course. And it kind of looked like a frontal. I was actually really feeling it. So you guys, closure versus frontal, I plan on doing a whole video about it, of my opinions, but I'll just let you guys know this right now. Closures are so much more low maintenance than a frontal. So anybody that's beginner and don't really know what they're doing, as you guys can see, I only had to put a little bit of glue along the front. It's so much more easier when you're a beginner and you're not really familiar with it. Get you a closure wig and play with that. It's so much more easier than trying to put the ear tabs down and try to cut on that. So that's just my take about it, but I do plan on making a whole video for you guys. I really enjoyed this hair. I really love this hair. I'm so glad they sent me this. The tropical wave is bomb, okay? I don't even want no other wave. Don't send me no other wave, like, because you can't compete with this. I really do like it. Like I said, I've been wearing this for about 3 or 4 days now, and it's not tangly. It's not super rough. It don't take much to get that look back again. Yeah, I'm just overall impressed with it. MyShinyWigs always figure it out, y'all. And I know y'all tired of probably hearing me say MyShinyWigs, but I'm just trying to let y'all know the realness about it, like how I feel about it. And I really do like the way that their hair perform, and it's super affordable. So you ain't even gotta spend all this money to get a, really nice look. Definitely when it comes with, to the hair and stuff like that, you want your hair to look good, and they provide that to us. And this wave is nice, y'all. It's really nice. And we finally have reached our desired look. I'm feeling it. That's all I can say. I'm really feeling it. I don't feel like my camera does it justice. Like, I like when I take pictures and I'm like in different lighting and stuff like that. I am pregnant, you guys, so you guys are going to definitely see some thickness at the bottom. I'm 6 months pregnant, and this stomach is actually poking now. I shouldn't be wearing what I'm wearing, but y'all can't see all of that. But yes, look at the waves. Like, I'm not playing with y'all. Like, this, everything about this hair is super nice. I just sprayed some water in it and some leave-in conditioner, just to keep the waves like that. But yes, I have no complaints. I'm about to be rocking this wig like a whole lot. Like in between times and me switching wigs, this is definitely what I'm going to be wearing. And I think you guys will absolutely love it too. If you guys enjoyed this video, which I know you did, okay, I know I talk a lot as well, but talking it over the mic is way better than talking in person or whatever, on camera, whatever. But yes, make sure you guys go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe. Let's make 2021 good for all of us, okay? Don't just stop by without subscribing, okay? Because somehow, some way, I'm gonna find y'all. No, I'm just playing. But yes, I will definitely, absolutely see you guys in a later video. Bye.